let's begin with our first senior. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Ms. Evelyn Chever. Evelyn is escorted by Coach B and Coach R. She's a member of our football operations staff. She's also escorted by Aaron Stafford and Bethany Wardell. She's been a part of the football operations team for 2 amazing years. She participated in HOSA, NTHS, ACE for nursing. She's a varsity basketball and softball player. She plans to head to Duke, where she's going to pursue a degree in nursing with further plans of becoming a CRNA or an anesthesiologist. Her favorite memory is that road win at Bluffton last year. She'd like to give a special thanks to friends, coaches for supporting her, and a special shout out to Coach Beach, Coach Perry, and Coach R for being so kind and nice. She wishes you all the best. Ladies and gentlemen, Evelyn Schreiber. Our next senior, Will Jimenez. Will's escorted by his mother, Lee, sister, Lily, cousin, Ellie, and his best friend, Daniel. Started playing football his freshman year and has played with the Seahawks all 4 seasons. Plans to pursue college football after high school and then go into a career of coaching. Wants to give thanks to Coach Payne, Coach Whitlow, Coach Jamison, and the rest of his coaches and family for their unwavering support and encouragement. He'd also like to thank his teammates because he considers them part of his family. Ladies and gentlemen, Will Jimenez. Next up, Cole Lindstedt. Our third senior on the squad is being escorted tonight by Mom Christina, Dad Ryan, and his brother Tyler. A 2-year member of the Seahawks football team, he plans to head to Auburn University, major in professional flight, working his way towards being a pilot. His favorite memories are the post-game locker room celebrations, beating those Bobcats last year. Wants to thank his mom, dad, and the rest of his family for all their support over the years, and Coach Payne for pushing him to be a better player, as well as being a great man. Ladies and gentlemen, Cole Lindstedt. Robinson. Escorted by mom, Janae Robinson, dad, Jaquan Menino, sister, Jalen Williams. Mr. Robinson played football for 3 years and plans to join the military after graduation. He wants to say thanks to his coaches, family, and teammates for pushing him every day to be not just good in football, but also a better person outside of football as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Ajay Robinson. Next up, Caden Stewart. Fifth member who's just senior on the football squad is escorted by his Aunt Sharon, Uncle Kevin, girlfriend Peyton. A 2-year member of the football team who also runs track. Caden plans to attend college and continue to run track at the collegiate level. His favorite memory is scoring against May River. He wants to give a thanks to Coach Payne for always pushing him to be a better person on and off the field. And he wants to thank his family for always being tough on him. Ladies and gentlemen, Caden Stewart. Next up, Keaton Deary. Escorted by Mom Lyra and sister Leah. 2-year member of the football team, 3 years as basketball player, 4 years on the track and field, member of the National Honor Society, Rho Kappa. He's headed to a university that has a good law school because he aspires to pursue a career as an attorney. He would like to shout out to his teammates and coaches who made football not only a team but a brotherhood. He'd also like to shout out his other coaches and teammates who's helped define his sports experience here as a member of Seahawks Nation. His biggest thanks goes to his mother. She's been his backbone in everything he's done and always been the one who's pushed him to be great, supported whatever he chose. Ladies and gentlemen, Keaton. Tyler Wiedemann. Member of the National Honor Society, Ty plans to attend university and continue playing football at the next level after graduation. Favorite memory is scoring a touchdown in the playoff game versus Crestwood last year. I'd like to thank his parents, coaches, family, friends, and teachers for all their support. A round of applause for Tyler Wiedemann. Our final football player for the pregame celebration, Tajay Wright. Escorted by Mom Cassandra Wright, a 2-year member of the football program. After graduation, Tajay plans to pursue his dream of playing basketball at the collegiate level, studying business and marketing. I want to thank his family, friends, and coaches for pushing him to be better every day. These gentlemen, they got to get ready for kickoff. But we'll continue senior night with our training staff. First up, Ms. Judy Borgmeyer. Escorted by Mom Kathy, Dad Andy, Aunt Jenny, and Brother Drew. She participated in sports medicine for 3 years under the tutelage of Mr. Zink. She's president of the National Honor Society, member of many more honor societies, an IB diploma candidate, and a coach at St. Francis for the volleyball team. She's also 4 times collected the mayor's highest service award here on the island as a member at Hilton Island High School. She didn't attend college, major in pre-medicine, minor in Spanish, and she wants to become a cardiovascular surgeon. Her favorite memory junior year, watching them make it to the playoffs and participating in sports medicine with all her best friends. And thanks to Mom for pushing me to be everything I am. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Judy Borg. Next up, Ms. Eloise White. Escorted by Mom Mandy, Sister Gwen, and brothers Jax and Brooke. She's been a part of the Sports Med program for 2 years, a member of multiple National Honor Societies, and is an IBVP candidate. She'll be heading to college in the fall of 2026. And her favorite memory, hands down, taking the victories from our south of the Broad neighbors, Bluffton and May River last year. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Finally, last but not least, from our training staff, Miss Helena Fisker. Escorted by parents Joanna and Howard Fisker. She has been a participant with sports medicine for 3 years. She also has participated in varsity track and field, led a winner there since her freshman year, so all 4 years. A member of multiple National Honor Societies here at Hilton Island High School and the Interact Club. Plans on going to college, majoring in psychology with a minor in criminology. Her favorite memory, the amazing food that Missy makes us before every home game. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Helena Fisker for the fall sports. Did not intentionally omit anyone. Before the game, when we were rolling through our football squad, we have one more player right now. Bear with us for just a second while we get our stuff together. Bo Saxton! Escorted tonight by Scott Saxton, Mom Beth, and his sister. Bo's been playing football for 4 years. He is the commanding officer here in Hilton Island High School's Navy Junior ROTC program. Secretary of the Science Honor Society, member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, a member of the Hilton Church Youth Group, plans on attending a four-year college, graduating, pursuing a career as a pilot in the military. His favorite memory was his freshman year when he played his first ever football game on varsity. I'd like to thank his parents, Sergeant Major Wyatt, Lieutenant Colonel Vega, and Coach AJ. Ladies and gentlemen, now senior member of our tennis squad, Delaney Arroyo. The lady's being escorted by her mom, dad, sister, been a member of the tennis team for the last 4 years. Favorite thing about being on tennis is getting to meet people from different schools and play with their friends. After graduation, Delaney plans to study business and law in college. A round of applause for Delaney Arroyo! Carly's being escorted by her mom and dad. While she's been playing tennis for over 10 years, this is her first year as a member of the Seahawks. Her favorite thing about being on the team is meeting all her new Seahawks teammates. After graduation, Carly plans to study business in college and continue her work at the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Carly Anthony. Boston is escorted by her mom. Member of the tennis team since the junior year. Her favorite part about being on the team is all the special bonds she's built with her teammates. Playing exciting matches against her opponents. And after graduation, she hopes to study radiology in college. A round of applause. Moving on to some swim seniors.
They gotta start walking. Gotta walk.
Garcia. Daniela is escorted by her mom, dad, and brother. A member of the swim team for 2 years. Her favorite thing about being part of the swim team is the wonderful experiences she's made with her friends and coaches along the way. After graduation, Daniela plans to study nursing in college. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniela Garcia. Wyatt Hess. Wyatt's being escorted by his friends. This is his first year as a member of the Seahawks swim team. His favorite thing about swimming is the 50 free. After graduation, Wyatt plans on studying sports science at college. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Wyatt.
Wrong side.
Ms. Evelyn Perez. Evelyn is being escorted by her parents and grandparents. She's been a member of the swim team since her freshman year. Her favorite thing about being on swim is the friendship she's made over the years and the bond she has with her coach. After graduation, Evelyn plans to study chemical engineering in college. Make some noise. I'd like to recognize members, senior members of the Navy Junior ROTC. Beginning with Ms. Sophie Safe. Sophie's being escorted by her mom and dad. She's been a member of the National Junior ROTC, Navy Junior ROTC, for the last 3 years. Her favorite thing about being in the Junior ROTC is being part of the drill team and being mentored by her instructors. After graduation, Sophie plans to attend a 4-year college and major in English studies.
Gotta walk! Gotta walk!
Miss Savannah Jackson, escorted by Coach Perry and Lieutenant Colonel Vega. She's been in the Navy Junior ROTC program for the last 2 years. Her favorite thing about being in the program is being able to be on staff and make memories with the unit. After graduation, Savannah plans on enlisting in the Navy to be a hospital corpsman and work with the Marine Corps. Make some noise for Ms. Rosa Already. Escorted by her mom, her dad, and her sister. She's been in the Navy Junior ROTC program for the last 2 years. Her favorite part about it is being Raiders team commander, making memories with friends. After graduation, plans on being a firefighter in the Army and attending the University of South Carolina, Beaufort. Make some noise for Rosa.
You did it, Rosa!
Mr. William Tiber. William is escorted by his friend and former cadet David Hernandez. He's been in the Navy Junior ROTC program for the last 3 years. His favorite part about the program is being on the different teams of the unit, having fun with the amazing people there. After graduation, he's going into cybersecurity at the Citadel. Mariano Varela, escorted by his father. Mariano's been in the Navy Junior ROTC program for the last 2 years. His favorite thing about being in the program is the friendships he's made from being a part of the program and also being a part of the drill team and the color guard. After graduation, Mariano plans on enlisting in the Marine Corps. Make some noise for Mariano Varela. Finally, for the ROTC, Santiago Jimenez. Santi's being escorted by his mom and dad. He's been a member of the Navy Junior ROTC for 3 years. His favorite thing about being in the program is being the marksmanship team and being better than Onikirichi. After graduation, Santi plans on enlisting as a mechanic in the Marine Corps. Make some noise for Santiago Jimenez. He is being escorted by her mom and her 2 best friends. Remember the dance team for 3 years. Her favorite thing about being on the dance team is the friendship she's made and performing for her peers. After graduation, Dana plans to study food science in college. Of the cheerleading team, beginning with Reagan Flowers. Reagan's been escorted by her mom and dad. She's been a member of the varsity cheer for 2 years. The favorite thing about cheer is the competition, being with her team and cheering on the sideline with her friends. After graduation, Reagan plans to study business in college, hopes to continue cheering at the collegiate level. Ladies and gentlemen, about a cheer for Miss Red. We've got Faith Morgan. Faith is being escorted by her mom, Amber Morgan, dad, Aaron Morgan, her sisters, Charlotte, Bethany, Stella, and Josephine Morgan. Her favorite thing about being on the cheer team is Friday night football games while being on the sidelines with her friends. After graduation, Faith plans on going to college, majoring in health science or majoring in kinesiology, with the hopes of becoming a physical therapist. Get out there, coaches. Thanks. Allison Melodiega. Allison's been a member of cheer for 3 years. Favorite thing about cheer is the friendships she's made over the past years and cheering on the sideline. After graduation, Allison plans on attending the her brother. She joined the varsity cheer competition and sideline team last month at the beginning of her exchange year here at Hilton High School. The favorite thing about being on the team is getting all the people and making new friends. And after her exchange year, plans to return home to the Czech Republic to finish her studies there. Last, but certainly not least, Miss Morgan DeLeo. Mom and her friends. era. She's been a member of the varsity cheer competition and sideline team for the last 3 years. Her favorite thing about being on the cheer team is getting to bond with your friends on the way to competition and to be on the sidelines at Friday football games. After graduation, Morgan plans to study either animal science or nursing in college. Make some noise for Morgan Daly.